Hello, I'm Natasha. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for your views and comments on my last two videos. I tried to read and respond to them all, and I welcome different viewpoints and perspectives on the videos that I make. So in today's video, I want to discuss the worrying news regarding the current Ukraine conflict and the possibility of France and the UK sending troops to Ukraine. Russia's defense minister warned his French counterpart against deploying troops to Ukraine and noted that Moscow is ready to take part in talks to end the conflict. The conversation followed French President Emmanuel Macron's comments in February, in which he stated that the possibility of Western troops being sent to Ukraine could not be ruled out. Allies of Russian President Vladimir Putin warned French President Emmanuel Macron that any troops he sends to Ukraine would meet the same end as Napoleon's army, whose 1812 invasion of Russia ended in death and defeat. Of course, I have no doubt that the UK would be eager to get involved with France. France and Britain have recently celebrated 120 years of cooperation. Although sadly, this cooperation doesn't seem to extend to France stopping migrant boats crossing the English Channel. It seems to me that there is no end to the West's warmongering. If troops are sent to Ukraine, this could lead to direct confrontation between the West and Russia and possible escalation between nuclear powers. I cannot really understand the mentality of the West. Russia has stated on many occasions that it is ready to negotiate to end this conflict, but there seems to be no willingness on behalf of the West to do this, even though each day more and more Ukrainians, as well as Russians, die. Further, I cannot understand the mentality of those in the UK in particular. According to various articles that have appeared in the British press, the UK's army has no capacity to take on the Russians. For instance, the Parliamentary Defence Committee for Britain's Ministry of Defence has stated that it must rapidly grow local industrial capacity in order to speed rebuilding weapons stockpiles. At the current rate of progress, it will take 10 years to replace weapon stocks gifted to Ukraine and rebuild British weapon numbers to an acceptable level. So it's not like the UK even has the weapons to take on Russia. We have much more crucial problems internally within our own country that we need to resolve. The conflicts that the West has engaged in Iraq and Libya have caused no end of problems, not just for the countries themselves, but for Europe as a whole. Just one example being the current migrant crisis that we are witnessing. However, sadly, it seems that the West's obsession with potentially removing Putin from power has no boundaries, even if this could lead to a nuclear escalation.